Alrighty, it says that I am live, so hello, good afternoon, my time, morning or evening, your time, whatever it is, hello. And it is the 22nd, which means we have, including today, 10 days left of camp. Alrighty, oops. It says that I forgot to mute my phone. I have the stream on the phone so that I can chat, because my computer doesn't like when I stream and chat at the same time in the little StreamYard chat window. So sorry about that. Yeah, so this morning I watched Charlie's podcast with KaShay, and so I put the link for that in the description. I thought the interview went fantastic, and some really, really good points from both of them. Conversations about current projects, about sort of like what the writer's goal in writing should be, and when you should have sensitivity readers, or when you should like know it's not your place to write a specific story. So that kind of, it was really, really interesting. So I suggest that you put that in your watch list. And then I also procrastinated this morning, and I created my spread for August, the monthly spread. I've not done the weeks yet because we're not there yet. So I will procrastinate on that a little bit later. And I did not do much writing yesterday after leaving Abigail's stream. I was feeling the doldrums come on, and so I took a Skyrim break. So there's that. But yeah, but I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm intending on writing in Project Grey 2, which is the YA fantasy sequel that I have been working in. And so I think my goal for today is to at least reach 13K, which that's the like word count-ish goal, but that should be pretty achievable. I would like to finish the current scene and at least one other today. That would be my like scene completion goal. So yeah. Devin says, howdy. Hello. Eve Daniels, the nerdy nanny, is here. Let's keep ready to keep the momentum going. Yes, we need some momentum today. Tessa is here. Hello. You did make it on time today. Lizzie is here with her absolutely adorable avatar. Chloe is here. Hi. When you say one more chapter and you end up finishing the entire book. Yes, absolutely. Always. Life of Angelina says, hello. Going to actually be doing some writing on this stream for the first time in forever. That's right. You're usually editing your vlogs, but I'm glad that the stream is helpful either way. Shadowheart, hello. Ooh, your avatar is cool too. Everybody's got the coolest avatar. And I have T-Rex friend, which is also very fun. Lizzie says, I'll just make up my math homework tomorrow. Today is a writing day. I feel you on that. You're finally at the inciting incident for the next 4 days. Woohoo! That'll be fun. And yes, I asked about a pirate race timer. Abigail had her fun little pinwheely timer yesterday, and so I went looking for fun timers, and I found a pirate race one. I think it's by the same people that did like the kitten race one. They just changed the graphics. So yes. So Chloe says, congrats to Lizzie for making it to the inciting incident. And Chloe's at the end of Act 1 and wants to know if Lizzie is doing an action scene. Okay, yay. Seems like everybody is on board with the pirate timer. Sarah is here. Hello. Got to grab some coffee, which is worth 200 words, by the way, if you didn't know. In the description of the stream, There is a link to Charlie and KaShay's interview. There's a link to the word count cheat sheet scorecard thing, which is a Google sheet that is editable, so you can add your own suggestions and word count votes, as well as a link to the Archetype character story prompt generator, where and that one will force you to make a copy of it, but it's a fun thing. I talked about on the stream, I think on Monday. So it gives you a random protagonist, a random antagonist, and a random sidekick. So have fun with it. But those are all in the description. Charlie is here. Hello, hello. It's not an action scene for the inciting incident, but there is a track race and dogs ruining it. Ooh, sounds interesting. Mr. P is here. Hello. Where the Twin Tails is here. Hello, Jules. Good vibes. I just tried to put a G in front of my name. But it's nice to see you as well. It's going to be one of those days, I guess. That's okay, though. Where were we? Here we are. Petra is here. Hello, ready for a new writing day. Excellent. L.R. Rutherford is here. Hello. Charlie says thank you. You're welcome. Sounds fun with the track race and the dogs ruining it. Yes, indeed. Keep Faith Baby did not write at all yesterday. You wrote a bit today in Cat Mashra's stream. Your goal for today is to finish chapter 9 of part 5 for Never Too Late. Great. Sounds like you've been making really great progress this month, by the way. So, yes. Vanya Dolly is here. Hello. Yay. Jenna is here. Hello, everybody. Exactly. Hello, hello. Shadowheart. Is this Shadowheart's real name? Do we have a spoiler alert here? Laura is here. Hello. Keep Faith Baby says hi to Vanya. And Charlie says you have some mafia magic to finish figuring out. Ooh, I do love a good sort of mafia Yakuza vibe going on in a story. They're a lot of fun. Hello, Sims fan. Oh, okay. Is that the avatar? I think maybe. I might be confusing myself. You have no idea what a pirate counter is, but it sounds fun. I will show you in just a minute when we get started. Kai the Minion is here. Hello. Debbie is here. Hello. Debbie, how is your webcomic going? Are you inking another page, or are you doing other things? Megan is here. Hello. Tessa rebooted and opened Word before the start, so you shouldn't miss the first sprint this time. Excellent. Keep Faith Baby says, I have 2 more parts of the total 5 parts of the book. You think you're going to finish on the 3rd and 4th part in November, setting 10K as your goal for November. Excellent. Your goal is to write chapter 9 today. Excellent. Okay. All righty. Well, we will get started then with our lovely 15-minute first sprint. And this is what the little timer looks like initially. It is from online-stopwatch.com. And they have several different ones from kittens to fish to whatever else. So, but I tested this one and it looks really cute. There's a mouse that is stealing their treasure chest. And so they have to go and race for the treasure chest, which is adorable and maybe slightly distracting, but I'm going to use it anyway. So, but that way you can all pick your favorite people that you are, your favorite pirate, I should say, that you are rooting for. So we have a little girl with her hair in pigtails, a little brown boy with his little kerchief, a ginger, and a regular old little boy down here. And here's our little thieving mouse. Our thieving mouse or rat. Could be a rat. Don't know which. So let's get started. Pick your contestant, and we will be ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! So there's no difference in the music when it ends. So I couldn't tell that it ended. Oh no. So yeah, that was a thing. And also the music did not stop the entire time. So I may be hearing that in my dreams from now on. Oh, goodness gracious. I saw that we were very distracted, and I won't lie, I kept looking up, and I spilled water on my shirt because I was laughing at the comments. So that felt like a fun but slightly distracted sprint. I managed to get 301 words still, which I felt was pretty good. For a 15-minute distracted piratey. So yeah, I thought it was a really cute timer though. So yeah, it looked like everybody kind of picked their own little person to run with. So Kai loves it, and one of your main characters is a pirate, so hopefully you'll get some inspiration. I hope so. I hope it worked. Charlie picked the one with the eye patch. Angelina, blue hat, red bandana. The ginger for Orla. So we just had all the runs. You can run faster than that, right? So Vanya was like, I keep coming back to check my progress. Yes. Lizzie said, I have almost no words because of the race partway through. 147. You were doing pretty good, actually. Your pirate runs slower than I have to. Your pirate is the one with the run bandana. So Chloe was really invested in this. Hannah, hello. Blue bandana, red shirt. So Lizzie got second place. 267 total for Lizzie. Nice. Charlie got 168 words. Great. Keep Faith Baby got 109, and you started working on the edit as well. Fantastic. The music, yeah, and it went on the whole time, and I wasn't sure how to mute it for me. I guess probably the big mute button would have worked, but I wasn't sure if like switching back to the tab would change how it looked on the StreamYard, so I just kind of let it be. It was fine. 549 words, yay, exactly. The winner was, who was the winner? The winner was the blue hat and sword. That was who won. Yes. 535, no editing that time. But yes, laughing at the timer, definitely. Got 491 words and got into a groove, which you're super excited about. Excellent, excellent. We love a good groove. 238 for Kai. You can mute the sound on the site, yeah. And I realized I should have just probably done that for myself, but it was also really funny. But it was because I thought there would be like a different sound when it ended, and there was not. So Sarah proofread 4 pages. Excellent. And CB, welcome. You missed the first pirate race. So we will have to do another pirate race or a different race, depending on what kind of timer we all want. So ended up working on the comic strip, got 142 words. Great. Megan, research rabbit holes. You browsed Wikipedia. What were you looking for on Wikipedia, Megan? I'm curious. Orla says hello to Hannah. ADHD writer is here. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Vanya, 386, but was distracted by the timer. Got 241 words, and it was quite fun. Yes. So I don't know if we want to do another pirate timer for the second sprint, or if you guys are interested in doing a different type of race. Did I share the screen? Yes. Okay. So if I can get the, there we go, sort of. So there's kind of all these little ads that I'm not, these are like classroom timers supposedly. But so there's all kinds of like space and sci-fi. So there's like an emoji race. There's a monster race with, looks like the Michelin Marshmallow Tire Man and Godzilla. And there's canoe timers, a pogo stick race timer, a sack race, or a little like bouncy ball hopper race. There's dino races, duck races, snails. So it's kind of, there's the kitty race one. So if you guys are interested in doing another fun timer, there's also a princess race. And there's the little pirate race. So this is, again, at online-stopwatch.com with their classroom timers. They've got a lorry race, which those of us in the US would probably just call a truck race. But so let's see. Megan says duck race. And I am okay with that. And since you were the first one to call it, we will go with a duck race. So it's got to load. All righty. So how many? How many people are watching? There are 24 people watching. So we will do 24 duckies. And so should we do a little short one? Another, like a short time or a long time? Because if we do a short one, then we can pay more attention to the duckies. Or if we do a long one, then you might forget about them and actually do some work. Ooh, we can also do funky timers, funky duckies. I kind of want just regular duckies. Let's see. Chloe says 24 minutes. So that sounds good for me. 24 minutes. Set. So it's going to get ready. Oh dear. That's a lot of duckies. So I guess you could number off in the chat. That way you know what number, or you could just pick a number in your head, pick your lucky number between 1 and 23 or 24. So just pick a number, keep that number in mind, I guess, and we will get ready to go. I think I'm going to click the full screen. That way it's a little bit better. And oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So, oh, now I have to set it again. Okay. 24:00. All right. Yellow duckies. Okay. All right. I think we are officially ready. So, start your duckies in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! god, I was not expecting that. Oh. Oh, that was awesome. Oh. I think I'm just gonna leave the noise on so y'all can hear it. Oh no. Why can't you see it? Oh no, stop the screen. Share the screen. Oh god. That was hilarious. All right, sorry. I think I have to start that over because it was hilarious. But y'all couldn't see it, so I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Whew. All right, so 24 minutes. Now you can see the ducks in the starting point. Ready, set, go. Yay. Oh, jeez. I just went back to the screen yard and there was 120 comments. Okay. I can definitely tell you we were definitely way more distracted with the ducks. Although the pirates were pretty bad, but the ducks were something else. No bread for 14. Oh. Hannah says, I never want to hear the duck noises ever again. Yeah, I can understand that. But seriously, I was cracking up almost the whole time. Oh, it's so funny. So number 3 was our victor. And who had number 3? Who did have number 3? I did not actually pick a number because I was cracking up so much when they first started. But yes, so now is your time to claim number 3 if you are the official owner of number 3. Okay, and it was ADHD writer. Gotcha. Oh, that was hilarious. Scribbling Cat, hi, welcome. You just walked into the end of us trying some new timers today. And the first timer that we tried was a pirate race where the pirates were chasing after a chest of gold. And then we tried the duck race one. And so we were all very, very distracted and probably did not get much writing done at all. But Debbie hung in there and got 318 words. So yes, you were doing great. I should probably check what I did. It was not going to be much. Oh, well, I got 398, so that wasn't too bad. But that was a 24-minute sprint. So, you know, but it was highly, highly amusing. Okay, so Keep Faith Baby was having some trouble with Wattpad, but it's now back up, which is great. Oh, this was hilarious. And Life of Angelina was a bit distracted, as you are, you know, as we all were, but ended up getting 585 words. Wow. Congrats. I would say you are also a super winner for this sprint. Oh. Still not working properly. Oh no. Well, hopefully they get it back up soon. Sarah Keefe proofread 3 pages and had to do some research for most of that sprint. Well, there you go. At least you were still doing work and not being super distracted by the ducks. Lizzie only got 127 because of freaking ducks. Which I thought it was hilarious when you typed in your quote from your scene that you're working on, and it could have just as well been from the duck's point of view as from your character's point of view. So I thought it was a perfect quote to put in. 629 for Vanya. Great. The duck noises kind of became part of the music you were listening to. Yeah, they did happen pretty regularly, so kind of could become a beat, I suppose. CB got 387. Darn you, duck number 4. Perry the platypus in disguise. Possibly. Quite possibly. Kai got 370. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, 1,303 in the zone and still fighting the urge to edit. You are doing fantastic, Tessa. Ignore the editor, the inner editor, and just write. You are doing awesome. Charlie somehow got 186 words. In the background shouting, "Number 3 cheats. I saw him riding a salmon." Nice. Tessa, you have a will of steel. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Kai was trying to write an intense scene, so you had a weird juxtaposition going on that was kind of fun. Yeah, that would sort of like break you out of the intensity, wouldn't it? Quack. So you think Wattpad might be up now, so you're going to count your words. Okay. Nope, still not working. Well, hopefully, I think you mentioned you had a backup, so hopefully that everything will work out and you won't lose anything. So Charlie says that Tessa is doing awesome. Editing is black magic that calls to all of us. Yes. Hannah answered some emails and ate a biscuit. Well, I'm glad they were not phone calls where you could hear the quacking in the background. You're doing your best not to listen. You didn't watch it all. Wow. That's some strong willpower there. You put on music so he didn't hear the ducks. I think we probably would have been better off if we did, but it was so funny. Lizzie, this is your second to worst sprint ever. Your worst sprint ever. You came late. Understandable, you know, ducks, lateness, about even. Megan was on Tumblr this time, searching for story ideas you just want to write. You could write about a duck race. And Writative says, "Howdy, story folk. Hello, hello." The Quiet Adventurer trying to change a tag on Wattpad and it's not working. Somebody mentioned that Wattpad had sent out an email saying that they had been hacked and they were trying to fix it. So that may be the situation that's going on. They may be updating security features and figuring out where the breach was. So, Bethany, hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. You don't know how long you'll be. I will be here till 3, so just under about 50 minutes, another 50 minutes. 50, not 15. But you won't be able to stay. Also, finally got home. Came home late last night and just came in to give a like. Well, thank you very much. It definitely helps the channel grow and it helps other people find the live streams when you hit the like button. So thank you. That is much appreciated. And The Quiet Adventure just published a new story. Yay! Excellent. Sarah Keefe, you were listening to some disco while working. You don't know why. It's just been your mood lately. And the ducks were quacking over that. It was a little on the odd side. It's understandable. Your quote is now gone from the chat because you wanted to rework it. Got it. Let's see. Congrats to The Quiet Adventure for the new story. Yes. Keep Faith Baby is still trying to calculate your words. Gotcha. And Quiet Adventure says, thanks to Alicat. You're welcome. From Alicat. You're usually more professional at live streams, but lately you've been using it. Well, I mean, when there are ducks, you can't really be super professional, can you? No words because of ducks. Exactly. Exactly. Enjoying the first rainstorm since June. Oh, yay. Yay, I'm glad, because you need rain to help cool things down and to make sure that all the plants don't die. So yes. Opened a part of Wattpad, but it doesn't work now. You might just have to work in Google Docs or something for the moment. So yeah, kind of down. Gotcha. And Writative, your avatar is really cute. Yes, the bat. Super, super cute. Alrighty. So, we're all caught up. We probably should do another sprint. So the question is, do we want another funky timer or do we want a normal timer so we can actually get some words in? Because I'm okay with either. So put your vote fun or regular in the chat, and then we will discuss further. And also, how long do you want to do for? So let's see. Your account is Sanger_Abby10 if anyone is interested and you need some opinions for part 1. Is this also on Wattpad, Quiet Adventure? Let's see, Quiet Adventure says normal, funky, normal, normal. Okay. All right. We'll do a normal one. How long do we want to do a normal timer for? X out of the duck race. Do we want to do a 25 to kind of get back into like a normal story, get some work done? I'm okay with the 25, 27, but if y'all need a shorter because you think your brain is spazzy because of let's see, Life of Angelina needs at least 21 to reach your daily hour goal. And Hannah votes for 23:19, so we will go with that. Sounds good. All righty, so let me share the screen so that everybody can see it. Nope, that one. There we go. So 23:19, this will be the 3rd sprint. So starting in, don't forget to save your documents if you've been working digitally, and hydrate. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, that was the third sprint. Oops. I should be doing this on. I got 423 that time. So slowly creeping up from our distractions, from our duck timers. Let's see. How did everybody do? There was still some chat going on. And let's see. So Bethany and Hannah love the movie 2319. I don't think I actually know that movie. Is this a movie that I apparently should look up? Apparently so. Something to do with socks? Is it a soccer football game? Out of curiosity. The duck timers kept quacking in your head. Yep. And Vanya said, I realized I wrote a whole detailed scene about the protagonist going up the attic to snoop, but you don't have anything for her to find or any reason to be up there really. And I suggested that the character needs to find a pirate or a duck somehow, like either in a painting or some sort of I don't know, like a wooden duck or something. You know, some of the antique stuff you find in your parents' or grandparents' attics. Some of that stuff. Vanya says I need to get back to the outline tomorrow. Gotcha. So you've sort of written up to the point where you had outlined before. Now you need to outline some more. The duck is probably more likely. Yes. Then I was having some issues with words, choosing the right word, and I couldn't remember what you call like a salamander's feet. Like feet, hands, claws, paws, something. And so Jenna and We Are the Twin Tails both suggested claws because I know they do have some form of sharp nail-esque thing on their little miniature appendages, fingers, what you call them. I don't know. Words. You would think that we would be good at words, but sometimes they escape us. Wattpad still refuses to save. Oh no! Back it up. Back up all the words that you have if you can. So Lizzie got 392 that time. Excellent. Keep Faith Baby says 241 and finished the chapter, but Wattpad refuses to save. Life Evangelina got 611 words. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Sarah posted on Instagram and proofread 5 more pages. Ooh, excellent. So fun. Lots of proofreading that I will eventually get to. Maybe. I should. Debbie got 312. Excellent. Kai got 443. You had a development with the character you were ignoring and now you're crying for her. Oh no, she just wants to help, but doesn't realize she's on the wrong side and doing bad things in order to try and help. Yeah. Yeah, those are sometimes the most realistic characters. So props to you for writing that kind of character. Writative got 457. Editing. Nice. Yes, Vanya Dolly is suggesting copy pasting to save somewhere else to make sure that you do not lose any words with Wattpad. Bethany got 542, just getting to a scene to completely rewrite and add new elements as well. Excellent. That is awesome. Scribbling Cat edited 1,500 words, 1,507 words. Nice. Okay, so 2319 is from Monsters, Inc. Got it. Okay. Okay. Jenna finished converting chapter 1 from present tense to past tense and started on chapter 2. Excellent. Changing the tense is hard and it requires a lot of attention. So, yeah. Vanya Dolly got 460. Not a super great day for you, but you're glad to have it done. And you've been just tearing it up all month long, so don't beat yourself up. You've been doing excellently. CB 304. Would have been more if you hadn't been too busy trying to figure out when the heck counting on starts in the UK. Is this a reality show, a drama show, mystery? What kind of show is this? Saved it on Notepad. Gotcha. You did put in a stuffed duck. Excellent. Charlie got 112 words. You had to name the offices of the arcane judiciary. Ooh. Like all your names there from Old English, but you're going to get it for calling them the demon, which means judges. Yeah, that might be confusing for some people. Yeah. You might want to go for something like meaning wise ones, but that wouldn't necessarily like imply that they're necessarily judges, right? So yeah, that would be one I would have to think about, but you do you. If it fits in with everything else, then that's fine, I think. Tessa, 580, had to think about where to go for a few minutes. Gotcha. Sometimes that happens too. You should put ducks at the track meet along with the dogs. Awesome idea to ruin the meet. Yes. Yes. Ducks or Canadian geese, because Canadian geese are also very territorial, from what I understand, from my limited experiences with them. So yes, the Quiet Adventurer's new story is on Wattpad. The story is called William and the Letters. Gotcha. So once Wattpad is back to behaving, we can check out both your new story and Keep Faith Babies. So Lizzie, I need to work on some of these side characters. Sierra is a piece of cardboard. Well, eventually, just by you going back and realizing that and adding more, she will change from, I'm assuming Sierra is a she, but I don't know for sure. So Sierra will change from a cardboard cutout to a 3D model of a wondrous character. Let's see. You might need to find another co-host for your sprint today. If anybody would like to join Charlie on camera, let them know. I am not going to be able to do it this afternoon. I've got some other things like house stuff that I need to do. And so I won't be able to join you. Boo. I might be able to pop into the chat later on in the stream, but I won't be able to join you on camera. So, but if anybody else wants to go on camera with Charlie, do let them know. And the link to Charlie's channel is in the description as well. And CE Dorsett is the username on Instagram if you want to DM them there. CB says that Counting On is a reality show. Used to be called 19 Kids and Counting. Oh, one of those. We had, what was it, Kate Plus 8? And I don't know. It's like watching a train wreck. So it's like a lot of reality shows, I'm assuming. So, hello. You're new here. You're Nikki. You decided to look up word sprints and saw mine. Excellent. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We will probably squeeze in one more short sprint, and then I will have to go. But at 4 p.m. Eastern, so there'll be an hour break. Then I Got a Blank Page usually has a stream Wednesdays at 4, and then Charlie starts at 5. Is it 5 Central or 5 Eastern? Charlie, let us know. And that's with Grayson today. So yeah, so there are several more sprints this afternoon, or sprinting streams this afternoon. So welcome. You should probably check out the replay, and since we had a duck race and a pirate race earlier on, but check that out when you have time to be distracted. So, and Laura says you would love to, but you'll be working until 8 Eastern. I don't know if Charlie will still be chatting at that point, but you can message them and see. I think it's felt funny to call them the Demon, and each office does have its own title. Gotcha. They're scheduled for 5 p.m. Eastern. Gotcha. Yes. Yes. Definitely. I watched both Jacksepticeye and PewDiePie's Untitled Goose Game, and they were amusing. So Megan would like to join in. No worries, Charlie. This is perfectly fine. I've got the link to your channel in the description, so it's a great thing. It is perfectly fine. Do some self-promotion in the chat. It is perfectly fine with me. CB says the ironic thing about you watching Counting On is you're an only child. Well, you're fascinated by what you didn't experience. So yeah, it's fine. So Charlie, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Gotcha. There's also a Nano virtual write-in tonight, 9 p.m. UK time, which I think is 5 hours difference. So that would be 4, maybe. So probably around the same page, around the same time as I Got a Blank Page and Charlie's. So you can pop between all 3 of them if you want. And Sarah Sutton has a live stream tonight as well. Get Mad with Cad the Lad. You are in time for a last single sprint, which I will set up right now because we need to do that. So I'm going to make it a 10-minute sprint, and I'll go just a little bit over time, which is fine with me since I pay for StreamYard. I will do a 10-minute sprint and then say goodbye. Do we want to do well, no, never mind. I already closed out the funky timers. So, so it's okay. We need to do a little bit more work anyway, right? So 10 minutes, one last sprint, and Get Mad with Cad the Lad. If you are interested, Charlie is looking for an additional co-host for their writing stream later today. So you might want to message CE Dorsett or in the chat is fine as well. All right. One last sprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. All righty, that was the end of that sprint. So thank you to those of you who are headed out for now. I know Sarah said you were headed out to do homeschooling for the little kiddo. And Vanya was headed out to get some sleep as well. So yes. So there are a couple of streams going on after this, several of them sort of concurrent times. So make sure that you spread some love out across all of them. We have, I Got a Blank Page, we have Charlie and their guests, whoever they might be, along with Grayson. And then there's also the official NaNoWriMo channel is doing a virtual write-in. And then Angelry, who I put the link to their channel in the chat. Angelry is going to be doing their first live stream Saturday just before noon. So we need to write that down for our calendars. Okay, got it. So yes, I was laughing at Charlie's comment. Time zones are the devil. Time zones are the devil. Be gone, Satan. Not today, not today, which was highly amusing. Wattpad was still down, so Keep Faith Baby is going to be having to write in a different program, at least until it's back up. Yes, the fact that math is involved is not fun with time zones. So Keep Faith Baby headed out as well. Remember going to Alabama last year, that 1 hour time difference was rough. Well, it's for me, whenever I drive up to Chattanooga, there's like this little teeny tiny corner that you pass through that is, so you switch to Central and then you switch back to Eastern, which is confusing. So yes, so NaNoWriMo's is at 4 p.m. Eastern. And Charlie might have some advice to help with the camera situation. Dal is also continuing to sprint as well. So yes, make sure you catch the end of Dal's before heading off to other streams as well. So let's see, where is it? There is the link to Nikki or Angel Girl 2088. And let's see. I should probably check how I did. So I got about 200 that time, but I passed the 13,000 mark, which is great. I did not get this scene done, which was kind of concerning, but it's turning out to be one of those long extended scenes that I will probably need to split later, just because my brain is weird. Scribbling Cat is going to get ice cream. Ooh. 236 for Lizzie. Nice. Need to reformat some things in the document, though. Writative, you are welcome. Life of Angelina, past the 30K mark. Yay! Congratulations. That is awesome. CB got 194. Charlie got 56 words. Had to look up a character's name. Debbie got 120. CB says, I've probably royally screwed this up big time, but you don't care. Oh, no. Well, at least you can always go back and fix it because it's a document, right? Kai says 446 that time. You're welcome for the stream. The official Mr. P got 177. That's great. Lizzie, you are welcome for the awesome duck-infused stream. Got no words done that time, but figuring out why SomeNote won't let me log into Google Chrome. Ooh, that is concerning. Had to reboot again. Oh, no. Well, it was a short sprint, so you did not miss a whole lot. Just a few more words. So hopefully your computer will behave better. Switched from British summertime to Houston. Not sure what time zone that's in. I don't either. I'm not sure what time that is. and then to Las Vegas. You were supposed to go to DC, but hurricane blew in, so you went to Vegas instead. That was last summer, yeah. You're welcome for the stream. You're welcome for hosting. All right. Thank you very much for being here and experimenting with the insanity that was the duck race timer. And I will be on Charlie's stream tomorrow evening to talk about Save the Cat genres. So don't forget to spread some love around the internet and AuthorTube in general today and the rest of the week, and have a wonderful rest of the day yourself. So thank you and have a good day. Bye.